Hey, yo. It's some more brothers pulling in from the A.D.I.D.A.S dog movement. We out here, man, on Fecal and Evergreen. It's getting deep. How y'all doing, brothers? This is the OG TV Network 313. I am OG Low Nitty, a.k.a. YoungEl. To any Moors out here, Islam. To all those who ever introduce themselves, could y'all go ahead and do that?
Q with Ceasefire Community Organizer, here to build my brothers.
That's right.
Anybody else out here on the plateau?
Pastor Motor Street Sweeper.
Sir, yes, sir.
Peace movement.
Sincere with Ceasefire Detroit.
Yes, sir. Anybody else? This is a Stop the Violence movement. Don't be shy.
OGs, stop the violence movement.
Yes, sir. I got nephews and all that.
OGs against guns, stop the killing. And we survived the city of Detroit to get to this age right now. So this is why we felt that it's very, very important, especially after what happened across the street over there, to that family over there, to be out here and to show the city that hey, the unks are back, man.
Yes, sir.
The unks is back. The big bros is back.
Promoting peace has never died.
That's right.
You see it.
That's right. In the flesh. Amen.
For anyone who thinks that Detroit is just some type of hot city, to where we out here just killing and drug dealing, wake up, man. This is proactiveness in its supreme and purest form.
No doubt. No doubt. Yes, sir.
President Woods, on behalf of the A.D.I.D.A.S movement, we would like to say we thank you. And we appreciate all that you're doing, bro, and everybody that aids and assists this brother in uplifting and stopping the violence in Detroit.
Absolutely. Like I said, I appreciate everybody that's coming here right now. I feel truly blessed just to have this brotherhood to come up here.
Yes, sir.
On the spontaneous tip, too.
Yes, sir.
This is real spontaneous.
Ain't nobody hiding.
You know what I'm saying? But people made it, a point to come here and make a point. We about to go down here to Soper Park and pay our respects to the family. And we got to start from this day on. And this is not going to be the last and only day. This is going to be day, the next day, the next day.
Every day.
We're going to all get together as these brothers and these other organizations. And we're going to come together just like we did in the street gang.
That's right.
We had hoods and blocks. We about to come together on the positive tip.
That's right.
We're taking the streets back. And we got to take it block by block.
That's right.
Block by block.
That's
kid
right.
by kid. So all nephews, everybody got nephews and little cousins up here. Get in their face, get in their ears going down, man.
See to the viewers, y'all ain't listening. The key is in the language. He said block by block.
Yeah, block by block. You know?
He didn't say it's gonna happen in one night. Rome wasn't done in one night. But by block by block, together with unity, it can get done, man.
Salute to all the fellas that's right here, present right now. How about that? Salute to y'all, man.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. And this isn't even a scintilla of what's finna take place.
Unks back out here.
The unks getting out here, man. We bring a big unks back. We bring a big bro back. You know what I'm saying? We bringing the big homies back. You know what I'm saying?
The goofy era is over with. The OGs and double OGs, come on out, man. Let's take the city back. Let's take the city back, man. If you a real OG, if you a real double OG, let's go, man. Let's go. Up the scope in the right way. Up the scope in the right way.
And listen. We calling out to all these demon time rappers. Get off the throne. It's time for
It's all cap.
bringing real bars back, real men back, real fellas back.
Yes, sir.
Real Detroit back.
Yes, sir.
What up, though? Sweet.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Who spins the block? In the segment I told you, I'm gonna shoot your house up. I'm gonna go around the corner screeching and come back and do it again. I'm not going to jail. Kids, don't do that.
And this is the thing right there on his hoodie right there.
It's got to stop. Violence got to stop.
You can't get no money. You can't go on a date. You can't do nothing.
All this senseless killing out here,
Can't do
man.
nothing.
Let me say this. We got a big event coming up real soon. Got Wood and them and that crew coming out with me. I know Quincy gonna be there. We're gonna do the freeway shooting again. I did it last year. No more killing on our freeways, y'all.
No more shooting
That's
on the
our
freeway.
kids, our parents on them freeways.
We're putting a stop to all that.
And you know what? We're gonna put some eyes and ears down there. Detroit is a no killing zone. Period.
I subscribe to that.
Period.
Yes, sir.
Ceasefire, man.
Ceasefire, man. See, one thing you have to understand.
No more than that.
That's right. One thing you have to understand, it takes a man, not a child, it takes a man to raise a village. See, you can't hold a guy's hand if he don't want to be learned the right way. To all you guys in these gangs that's being misled and the truth is being misconstrued, wake up, man. Find something else to do.
Pawn, man. You're a pawn. Real gangbangers buy they block. They take care of it. They take care of the elders. They take care of the baby.
We about to get back to
Learn
that.
your literature, man.
right.
Learn your literature. It's there.
Give it to me again.
Ceasefire Detroit.
Listen, man, we ceasing all goofiness, man. All goofiness. We ceasing all goofiness. I don't understand it, man. This is a beautiful thing, man. A godly movement. It takes men to come out here and stand in the face of so much derision, so much degradation, so much hypocrisy, so much negativity, so much blood and murder, and negative connotations and stereotypes of Detroit to come out and say, I'm not letting my city go down like that.
Period.
Born and raised since birth. You see him out here, man, and y'all, and those that know me know what I've been through. You see what I'm standing on now? Something totally different, man.
Let's give a shout out right here to my buddy right here, Coach George Ward.
I ain't no coach though. We just trying to save our families, man.
That's a term of endearment.
I must not be coaching well enough because we ain't winning.
That's a term of endearment.
We winning in the rectangle. I only got 15, 30 boards I'm responsible for on that tip. I need to save all these other young people out
Tell
here.
about that. Tell them about that.
Let's stop all this foolishness right
You see
now.
it firsthand.
I see it firsthand every day. Moms, dads, get a hold to your children. You gave birth to them. Now you got a responsibility to them. Raise these young people right. They deserve it and they really want it.
That's right.
Don't let them come hurt our older people. We just knocked on the doors of our elderly and they were scared to answer the doors.
Wow.
How can our elderly be scared to answer the doors when they see me? They can't be afraid of us. That means we've done something to them to make them where they're afraid.
Yes, sir.
If they get over 60 years old, they deserve a hell of a life. Absolutely. Let's do better with our young people. Let's understand we ain't supposed to die prematurely, not because of each other. Let's do a better job of that. Listen, we have a responsibility as men. We can't allow anything else. And I'm gonna say this again. We're the only culture around that allow others to raise our children, to control our neighborhoods. It's only us. We the only ones that's letting this happen.
No cap.
You go in the Arab community,
facts.
you go in the white community, you can say what you will. I'm gonna just tell you the truth. The men aren't doing this in other communities. We gotta do what we're supposed to do. So if you call yourself a man, get out here and see what's going on and make sure our young people do what they're supposed to do. Because at the end of the day, it's a rites of passage. You can't become a man until a man lets you in the door.
That's right. He got to recognize you.
You know what?
He got to recognize you.
Come on, man.
He got to recognize.
It's very important to attach to what the coach just said. You know that our people, not no foreigners, but our people cannot come to a gas station, a Coney Island, a convenience store, and sit there for 2 minutes to pump gas without being under the threat of murder and being robbed. However, the foreigners can be here for 12 hours a day.
Woo, talk about it, bro.
And don't be under no threat. Explain that to me.
They got all the money.
All the money with our kids.
Slave master mentality.
They ain't under no threat, but we under threat out here by ourselves.
Yes, sir.
Explain that to me.
Watch our
Hey,
children. Let's
that day is
control
over with, bro. We have dropped the ball and the baby. We have dropped the ball and the baby.
Right now is the perfect time to say this cliche. If you ain't got something to live for, find something to die for. You see it out here. You better find something to live for.
And we getting back to the G code and the street code, the street ethics, man, where women, elderly, and children is off limits, man.
Off limits, man. They
It's
off limits, man.
Like I said,
If we ain't protecting them, who gonna
President
protect
Wood, can I say something?
yes, sir.
I can remember a time in the 70s and 80s and a little bit of early 90s.
Shout out to Comey Young, rest in peace.
You know, call me young, baby. Call me young, baby, baby. Everybody was doing their thing and kids wasn't getting killed, but when they got into the 2000s, 2010s, it didn't got horrible.
And I'm gonna elaborate with that. Like I say, because somebody said earlier, we dropped the ball on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, instead of we started respecting Unc and big homie and big bro, we started serving big homie. We started serving Unc.
We
started
lost the
serving
lesson.
Big brother.
Yes, sir.
So big brother started getting out here running crazy, and then
That's
he
raw
did
history.
with a lady, and they creating these chemical imbalance babies that's babies now. So we talking about the second generation of crack babies now that's out here with no direction, no structure, no discipline.
Here to him, President.
So that means we dropped the ball. And like I say, that's why I feel obligated, along with me and my dogs, to come back out here,
yes, sir,
and get back to the community and try to get back to the streets and make sure that Big Mama, as you knocked on the door earlier, that Big Mama now feel comfortable.
Yes,
We
sir.
trying to say, come and get it.
We ain't done nothing to really earn our respect as a whole.
Ooh.
That's what it is.
See, that's the time.
nah, we gonna talk.
See, when you say stuff like that, that make guys scared to come outside. Bobby Millions. But if you was raised wrong, acknowledge it. Come on out and get raised right.
We ain't respectable no more. We ain't respectable no more. So the young guys looking at us, and they looking at us really trying to be them. When we were young guys, we couldn't wait to become adults. It's almost like some of us became adults, and almost like we couldn't wait to become kids again. I look at us, I see how we act. We really act like kids. When we was young men, we watched our uncles, we watched guys, we watched our daddies, our grandfathers. They acted like men, and you couldn't wait to become one. We became men of age, but almost acting like we want to become a kid again. Let's wake up, man, and understand what we got to do out here.
Yes, sir.
It's a beautiful time, it's beautiful families.
Yes.
We ain't got long to live. Let's make sure our children have something that they can cling on to, man.
Legacy is everything.
And I'm gonna tell you this.
It's priceless.
And I'm gonna tell you this. Some motherfucking Jordans and some glasses ain't it.
Ain't it, bro?
Let's stop doing that shit.
Here's the sad part about it. I want to know, well, listen, all them guys at Chrysler and Ford and GM, they're getting all the bread in the city. Watch this. When Ray O'Shea or Chicken Wayne through a
big
cabaret,
everything entertainment. What up, Ray?
Gator chasers come out with their gators on and they step in the name of love, but then when it comes to our kids, this should be filled with niggas out here.
Yes, sir.
From them big three.
Yes, sir.
Just on them alone.
Yes, sir.
I'm saying, and
Yes,
these
sir.
and these rappers.
Yes,
Our
sir.
families ain't the
I'm
priority
saying,
no more.
and these athletes.
Our families ain't
Okay.
the priority no more.
We got to get somebody.
Hold on, but
We got to get
I'm
somebody
not-
in
I'm
Lansing.
not calling you out. I'm calling you in.
Mandatory call out.
I'm calling you in.
Yeah, cause see, you can get sent for. You're not too big to get sent for. You're not.
Tap in, man. Tap in. You might not know what to do. Tap in. Tap in. Ceasefire. A.D.I.D.A.S dog.
Call them
Yes,
in.
sir,
Tap
man.
out. Tap
It's a
in.
movement out here.
Tap in, man.
Yes, sir, man. Enough of the nonsense.
Put both your feet in. And
I
make
got
this thing happen.
grandkids, man. How about that, man?
on.
We got
Me
kids,
too,
man.
man.
You know, we got
Me
grandkids
too.
out here, man.
Hey.
Our
We trying to get back to
our grandchildren can't go to the park and play, man.
Absolutely.
Because they're afraid of what's gonna happen to them because of what we raised, man. We
Stop
can't
the
do
violence.
that.